Hey everyone! So I thought I'd do a video for you today because I just got my grad photos taken and I got my hair and like my makeup's all done and stuff, so I thought, why waste this opportunity when I look nice and not put it on the internet? So I'm going to do a video for you today, and that video is a Myspace survey. I guess Landon Austin did it 2 weeks ago-ish. And when I was thinking about a video to do today, I'm like, I should do a tag. And then I remembered that he did that one, so I looked at the questions, and it looks kind of fun. So let's get started. The first question is, what's the first thing you wash when you get in the shower? And I guess that would be my hair. I always wash my hair first when I'm in the shower. I don't know why, but it just, I have a very specific pattern, and that would be the first thing. Shampoo, and then conditioner, and then while the conditioner's in my hair, I do other washy things, wash my face and, you know, all that good stuff. Number 2, do you plan your outfits? Not really. Unless it's like for work, I lay out my work clothes the night before, but normally when I wake up, it's just kind of like, it's hot, so I'll put on shorts, or it's cold, I'll put on a hoodie, or, you know, that sort of thing. I don't really plan ahead unless it's for a specific event or something that you need to wear specific clothes for. Number 3, what is the closest thing to you that is red? I guess the closest thing to me would be, there's a book. You're sitting on a pile of 5 books and a DVD right now because I'm classy. But one of the books under here is red. But the closest thing other than that, I guess, would be the red on this bottle of vitamin B12 that I have in my room because I take one every morning. Number 4 is, would you kiss the last person that you kissed again? That's getting a little personal, isn't it, survey? I don't think I'm going to answer that question. Number 5 is, do you remember your last dream? And actually, I did when I woke up. When I first woke up, I kind of laid there and I like replayed the last little bit in my head. It had something to do with graduation because I'm all stressed about it because it's like coming up really quick. But I don't really remember exactly what it was. I just remember I was at school and there was something to do with robes, and that was pretty much it. Number 6, did you meet anybody new today? I did, kinda, I guess. I met the photographer who took my grad photos. She was really nice, but it's not like we became friends or anything. We just chatted for like 10 minutes while she was taking my pictures, and I don't know. But I met her, and that was cool, so that was the thing I did. Number 7, how many countries have you visited? 2? Well, I live in Canada, and I've been to the States. I think I've been to like 6 or 7 states now, which is like huge for me because before I'd only been to 3, like before last summer, which is kind of like a big jump in a summer, considering that 22 years before that I'd only been to like 3. But that's it. Like, I haven't even been to Mexico, and I don't know. It's just a weird thing. But yeah, 2 countries. Is there anything sparkly in the room that I'm in? I think so. I just have to find it. This is the first sparkly thing I found. It's pretty sparkly. I don't know if it's going to focus or whether you can see it or not, but it's a little owl ring I have that has like multicolored gems and stuff in it. A lot of my jewelry is sparkly, but I'm not going to get all of that out because that's just a lot of sparkly things. Oh, and look, there's a sparkly butterfly that I got from work and I had in my hair for a couple days. So, yep, there's some sparkly things in here because sparkly things are awesome. Number 9, do you use chopsticks? And yeah, I do when I go to a Chinese food place or like out for sushi, which I don't actually eat sushi. I eat teriyaki because sushi is like gross. But yeah, I use chopsticks as much as I can. And that brings us to the next question, which is, can you use chopsticks? Which is kind of funny to have them in that order. But I guess I can. And I have chopsticks around here. I think this survey has just made me realize that I lost my lightsaber chopsticks. I had this awesome pair of purple lightsaber chopsticks that I'd always take out when we went for sushi, but now I can't find them. Yep, they're gone. Number 11, last time you cried. I was actually probably driving home from school today because I realized that today would be the last time that I'm at the school unless like I go back to visit a friend or something, but my graduation ceremony isn't at the school, and that's it. Like, I was at school for 6 years and today was the last day I was going to be there, And as much as I didn't like school, it was still kind of emotional to leave just because so much of your life is spent there. So yeah, I guess it would be today. Number 12, the last person you held hands with. And I think that was my mom. And that sounds kind of lame. But yep, I think it was my mom. 13, would you ever forgive a cheater? I don't think so. Because I'm a very cautious and over-analytical person as it is. So I think that if I was someone who cheated, I don't know if I'd ever be able to trust them again not to cheat, because they'd say something and I'd start being like, well, do they really mean this? Are they actually going here? Are they doing this? And the trust would be absolutely gone. So I don't think that would happen. Number 14, what are you wearing? That's a very interesting question. I'm wearing a white t-shirt that I literally bought today to go to my grad photos. This was $5. I'm wearing a white camisole, which I think was like $3. And I'm wearing my super attractive gray sweatpants because I'm home alone and not planning on going out for the rest of the day. So that's what I wear. It's also kind of nice out, but it's cool. So when I'm inside the house, it's nice to have that little bit of warmth. And that's it. I'm not even wearing socks. 15, favorite animal. I'd probably have to say I like those little tiny monkeys, like squirrel monkeys. They're really cute. I also really like owls, and I like fennec foxes, and I would love to own one. But if I'm being realistic in an animal that I'd like to own that's my favorite, it would have to be a hedgehog. I think I've wanted a hedgehog since I was like in grade 9, and I just want one really bad. So I'm hoping that when I find my first place to move out, they'll allow like small like caged pets and whatnot, so then I can get one because they're really cute. Can you lick your elbow? Well, now comes the embarrassing part where I try to lick my elbow, and it's not gonna happen, but we're gonna try it anyway, okay? How should we do this? That's not gonna happen. I actually have a friend who can lick her elbow because she's double jointed, so she can move her arm right. Yeah, it's weird, and I'm kind of jealous that she can say yes, I can, and like show people that she can lick her elbow, but I can't. And the last question, are you taller than your mom? And that would be I think so, by like half an inch maybe, but not by very much. Me and my mom are about the same height. Like we share a bike and stuff, and that usually goes by height, so yeah, we're pretty close. I might be just a little bit taller though. Okay, that is it. That is all the questions. I'll put them down below if you want to do the survey as well. And yeah, so coming up in the next little bit, I still have some videos that I've yet to edit and put up. I have my last VidCon vlog, as well as I took video on my last day of classes. And I think I have one more, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, it was a fan expo. I went to like a comic book, video game kind of general convention in Vancouver, and I took some video the 2 days I was there, so I'll just kind of edit it all together into one video. And so those 3 will be coming up in the next little bit. But I just wanted to get this one out right away, because, I don't know, just because. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next little bit, and I'll think of some other cool things to do, because now that it's summer, and I'm graduated, and I'll have lots of free time to just do videos if I want to. So I will think of some cool video ideas, and I will shoot them, and maybe get some friends in them, and then get them your way. So I will talk to you soon. Bye!